Welcome to Vape Noobs. I'm Pedro, and today I'm going to be helping you guys on how to start vaping. So basically, if you're just like me, first time you want to start talking about vaping, or should I start vaping, or how do I start, you just get a lot of information, and it just can be a little bit overwhelming. So hopefully I might help you guys out. So let's start with the basics. So you decide to either Google it, YouTube it, or go to a shop. So if you start Googling it, I'm going to tell you about my experience. Start typing, Googling vaping and stuff, and all I got was Ohm's laws, coil this, coil that, all bunch of different numbers, and I was just literally just like, I have no idea what this is. At the time when I started vaping, there were many YouTube channels mentioning it, so you guys are a little bit more lucky than I am. Or another scenario, you go to a shop. You go to the shop, you're like, oh, hello, I want to start vaping. And this guy goes in like, oh dude, you know, I got this 850 watt mod, man, fully Mac, and he's got all these triple Megazord transformer helix coils made of unicorns ass hair, and you know what, if you mix it with this tuna raspberry cinnamon flavor, you're gonna be tripping. And you're just like, no idea what you're talking about. So today we're gonna start step by step explaining you all different some of the vaping devices that are out there, and we're gonna work our way around there and getting a little bit more complicated over the process. So let's get started. Number one, this. If you don't know what this is, then you need to get out of the cave, because well, this is bad for you, right? So no. Main reason you're gonna start vaping, right? Now, second, the e-cig, something like this. You get these on shops, petrol stations, whatever. Not bad. You put the liquid in, there you go, press it, vape it. Honestly speaking, don't recommend. They taste like shit. Right. Then the mods, something a little bit more sophisticated, let's call it. So you got several types of mods, but they look like this. They look like big chunks of one. You can actually throw this at someone, or slimmer, different colors as well. Okay, when it comes down to mods, they come in usually two categories: regulated and unregulated. Right? Regulated, like this one, it basically stops. What's the big difference between what does it mean to be regulated? Basically, it doesn't short circuit, or if it does short circuit, it will not fire. So it has all of these fail safes in order to protect. You've seen on the news a lot of scaremongering about vaping and e-cigarettes exploding. Or if you want to try with a full mechanical one, my friend here, then you will see, can explain what can happen.
看好兄弟们。
Now, he was doing this with lighters, but same principle, we just want to go boom in your face. Okay, so my recommendation, if you're starting, don't go for mechanical mod. Mechanical mods are for people that actually know exactly what they're doing. You know, they have no fail safes. It's literally two batteries, a couple wires, and that's it. So they can short circuit, they can explode, they can do all sorts of bad things. And if someone tries to sell you a mechanical mod knowing that you're a noob, they're dicks. Alright, so coming back to the regulated mod, alright, they come in all different shapes and sizes and weights. And basically I recommend some that have external batteries that you can remove. You have some that have internal batteries. We'll go through the pros and cons of these later on. And basically not much to do. You can do all sorts of settings and everything else. The only thing that this doesn't do is serve you coffee. And then, just putting it here on the side, we got the little attachments that you put on top of your mod. They're called atomizers. You have standard atomizers, you have RDAs, you have RTAs. There are plenty of them. Each one of them has their pros and cons and special characteristics. We're gonna go through them later on. So if you're gonna start, let me just put this here. So might seem a lot of info. We're gonna go into the detail on later videos, but there you go. So if you liked today's videos, place your comments below of stuff that you want to see in more detail, stuff that you think I might not have covered, and see you all next week. So basically from mi no hablo inglés. When it comes down to mods, they come down into two categories. They come in as a just putting it here on the side. We got all sorts of the thingies that you put on top. They're the atomizers. Boom!